Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you today? I hope everyone is in a good condition, healthy and happy. Alright, today we are going to learn about brainstorming techniques, which are very useful strategies when we want to start writing but we do not yet have clear ideas. Many students say that the hardest part of writing is starting to write. Am I right? Well, sometimes we know the topic. We know the topic that we are going to write, but then we do not know what to say or how to begin. Brainstorming helps us solve this problem. And in these sessions, we will discuss what brainstorming is and learn 2 techniques that can help us generate ideas before writing. These techniques will help you organize your thoughts and make the writing process easier. Alright, first let's understand what brainstorming means. Brainstorming is a technique used to generate as many ideas as possible in a short period of time. The main purpose of brainstorming is not to produce perfect ideas, but to produce many ideas. At this stage, we do not worry about whether the ideas are good or bad. The goal is simply to let our minds explore different possibilities. Once we have many ideas, we can later select, organize, and develop the best ones into a paragraph or essay or any writing that we are going to do. So, brainstorming is basically the first step in the writing process, especially during the planning stage. Well, there are many different techniques that writers can use to brainstorm ideas. When you feel stuck and do not know what to write, these techniques can help stimulate your thinking and help you explore your ideas more freely. And today, we will focus on 2 commonly used brainstorming techniques, namely free writing and concept mapping. Both techniques help writers generate ideas, but they work in slightly different ways. Free writing helps us produce ideas through continuous writing, while concept mapping helps us visualize connection between ideas. Let's take a look at it. Alright, the first technique is called free writing. In doing free writing, the writer writes whatever comes to mind about the topic, about the certain topic that he or she wants to write. The most important rule in free writing is that you should not stop to edit or to correct your writing. You do not worry about grammar, spelling, punctuation, or sentence structure. Just keep on writing continuously. The purpose of pre-writing is to allow your brain to flow freely without any interruption. Because sometimes when we stop to correct our grammar, our ideas will also stop. Right? By writing freely, guys, by doing the free writing, we give ourselves the chance to discover ideas that we might not have thought about before. Usually, free writing is done for 5 to 10 minutes, and after that, the writer will read the text again to identify useful ideas that can be developed further. Okay, so basically in free writing you write continuously, and then after that you will revisit again the writing and check which ideas that you can use, and then tidy up the writing. And then the second brainstorming technique is called concept mapping. What is concept mapping, guys? Concept mapping is a visual way of organizing ideas. So instead of writing sentences, in concept mapping, we use diagrams or maps to show how ideas are connected. So at first, you places the main topic in the center of the page or at the top of the page, and then related ideas are written around it and connected with lines. Each branch or each line represents a new idea related to the main topic. To make the map clearer, the writer can use different colors, symbols, pictures, or keywords. And these visual elements, the colors, symbols, pictures, or keywords, help make ideas easier to understand. Concept mapping is especially helpful for visual learners because it allows them to see the relationship between ideas. So if you are a visual learner, then this concept map will help you to see the relationship between the ideas that you have. Okay, let's take a look at this concept map example. In this diagram, the main idea is placed at the top of the page, and then several related ideas are connected around it. And you can see how these related ideas are connected to the center or to the main idea. Another example, you can see another example in the here in the slide. As you can see, concept maps can look different depending on the writer's styles and creativity. Some people prefer having simple diagrams, while others might use colors, shapes, or images to make the diagrams more lively, right? The important thing is that the concept map helps you visualize your ideas and organize them logically. So before writing your paragraph or essay, creating a concept map can help you understand first what your main idea is, the second what your supporting ideas are, and then how those ideas are connected. And this will make the writing process much easier and more organized.